first period wasn't great, but we got a couple really big kills on the penalty kill to keep it at 0-0, and then came out in the second period. I thought played a very strong period, and just took over the game from there. Had a little bit of a letdown in the third, but by then things were in control.
Obviously, you played for the special teams, power play, PK. Obviously, what's been working so well?
Yeah, well, we talked about our special teams in the first period. I think the stat was 7 out of the 10 goals we've given up on the penalty kill have been in the first period. So we really wanted to come out and do a good job there, and then continue on. And we managed to do that. I think we had 2, maybe 3 kills in the first period, and got the job done, and really just kept it knotted at 0-0, and gave ourselves a chance in the second.
What did you see on your goal?
Really just Jeff Carter using his speed, to create a turnover and chasing down their defenseman, and then him throwing the puck out, and it ended up coming out kind of in the mid to high slot there where their forwards couldn't get it. So I knew there wasn't a whole lot of time left in the period, so I was down pretty aggressive and just tried to shoot it at the net.
You knew Braden a little bit from back in Buffalo too, but from when he joined this team last year, joining a new organization, and to where he's at right now, is there growth, more comfort just in being around everybody and expressing himself, play on the ice, all that type of stuff?
I think you'll have to ask him that if you want to really get into his feelings, but for me, I can speak about how he looks out on the ice and talking to him just in the dressing room and stuff, and I think he is feeling a little bit more in his place, a little bit more settled, and with that, I think he's gaining some confidence because he's playing regularly now, and you end up getting in a groove and in a rhythm, and I think he's done that. His game is a simple game. He's back to pucks, moving pucks up and being physical. And tonight he did a good job on the offensive side with chipping in with a couple points and a really nice play to Matt Green on the shot pass.
How are you feeling physically? I know you missed a game last week, and probably with everybody else down, got some increased playing time now.
Yeah, I feel okay, and just have to work hard every day, off days, things like that, in order to maintain things. But that's just part of the gig, and that you got to be disciplined in doing that and staying on top of things. And we've got a pretty good staff to work with, and it's only, what are we, 19, 20 games in, so it's really important to stay on top of things, because especially physically, because if you don't, they end up really nagging you throughout a long season.